Let me just get comments up on my. Hey. Well, how about you just turn that off and focus, because you. So, we are going to take a look at these studio cinema lights that I got. So let's get into that. I got these in a previous, well, actually it's not previous yet. I got these in a video that I have filmed, but I'm in the middle of editing. That will come out shortly. Just wanted to take a look at this. These are something that I got at an arcade. That's not going to cut it. No pun intended. I'm probably just going to have to go get like some scissors here, but let's just see. I can use. I mean, you can tell that they mounted these one of the best ways they could. I wish they would have used like a sticky tab, because they had one for one of my other prizes that they could have used, but no, they had to use zip ties and get it on there so good that it's gonna. I mean, the box isn't super bad, but not very many people are worried about the box. Hey, we got one watching, so let's. And I have two of them. I'll let myself in the other video explain that. So we're going to open this up. Let's see, it includes 60 sliding letters, it's wall mountable, personalize your own message. Magnet? Ooh. So, I can actually, let's see. Only sort of, oh, yes, okay. So that's definitely a magnet. I don't know how strong of a magnet it is. It feels like the magnetic business cards people used to use. Feels like that. So, it's sticky back, so you could probably peel it off and stick this to something. Exciting. So, ooh, I got my screwdriver out just in case, but nope. So, let me go grab some batteries. It needs AAA. So. Well, I'm moving it into frame now. So we've got 3 AAA batteries. Whew, already lighting up. This is exciting. But this is also something that I could see making a slight modification and putting like a USB on it. That's not too hard to do. Now let's take a look at what kinds of sliding letters we get with this. This is something I saw this on Etsy once, and I couldn't find that one when I looked again, but it was. Okay, there's one more fold in here. Wait, is there? Maybe. No. Yeah, there's some. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, there's our letters. It looks like 3 A's. Wow, 1 B. I mean, people know the letter better than alphabet better than I do. Like sometimes looking at the numbers of little letter tiles on like those portable hangman games, I wonder why some aren't included more of. So let's go ahead and separate one and take a look at it. So this is a relatively, it's sort of stiff, but you could bend it. But I mean, they're going to be in here and saying whatever you want. It does look like an old cinema display a little bit. I kind of wish it had lights around the edge because that I think would look cool. I've always loved that look. So there are some towards the middle that are looking a little like, okay. Let's pull out this. Oh, wait a minute. Do these... There's like, I don't know. At certain angles, it looks like there's bubbles or something. Like maybe it has a peel to it that was protecting them, but I'm not like right there really looks like oh. So I saw something there. Let's see, does it have...
It's going to peel the letter off of it.
No, it's not a letter.
Oh.
I mean, I thought for a second it might be, but it's just a protective peel. So, yeah, and they, I don't know. For the way that I would think they would print this, I don't know how, like, you would, I don't know the process, but from feeling different materials, I would feel like this would be actual part of this. You wouldn't stick something on to it. So, yeah, and we got some peel. Yeah, so they do have a peel on them. That's kind of nice, except for they've all been...
Is that peel to prevent the letter from peeling off?
No, because
No?
the letter is actual, like, it's part of this. You cannot separate the two.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And I mean, I'm sure this is not how they do it, but, like, if you had poured them, it's not, like, painted on or any screen printing, but I can imagine... I have no idea. I was going to say if you, like, poured in a mold and then you poured some more on and you smushed it down. So as long as the peel's not really coming off, I mean, that's fine. Let's see. How does it fit? Okay. And then...
Tilt it to the right, see if the R moves down.
I mean...
Oh, the A moves.
They do slide a bit. There are like some bumps in the plastic. So they would slide a bit if it was tilted, but that's not... I doubt that'd be a problem.
It looks like the A with the peel still on it is sliding more easy than the R without it.
Possibly, yes. So, now my thing is, I think what they should have done is cut all of these individual pieces out and then applied a layer of protective peel. Because getting it off of one piece is really tricky. I'm gonna... Okay, we got it to peel between two. I mean, but there, that one just... Oh. So, you get this, and you want to take your peel off, because in some spots it's very obviously peeling. Then, start from one corner, try and peel the whole thing, and then separate your letters.
It's on the back side.
What?
The peel's on the back side.
Yeah, it's on both sides.
Both sides. Oh.
Or like, there's an edge there that's you can see, and that edge is, I believe it's the peel. If it's not, then kind of annoying. So yeah, there's definitely a different feel to them when the peel's off versus when it's on. I'm going to try something. Where is, so I am going to get out my knife again. What's something that I'm probably not going to use much of? Oh, I just realized something. They have numbers, right? But they don't have double of the numbers. Hopefully, you could find letters that already fit. There's probably some Etsy, I don't know, somewhere online. So what I'm going to do is, let's go for 7. No, 7's lucky. We already, where have we not? This E in the corner here. Basically what I'm trying is I just want to see if it's possible to at all get the peel up using like the knife or that, and then like watch, I've already peeled it off of that E, and so then I don't think I have, because I can see that there's some on one side. Ooh, this would be like, oh, hey, we got a good, let's keep feeling here. So this would be more expensive than the prize is, but imagine if they had a thing where like you order this, and then there's like a form that you fill out, where they then send you the necessary characters for your message, instead of just having a stock character set like we do here. I'm going to take this E off completely. Have I peeled the... No, I haven't peeled. There's no way I have. I can actually, at this point, I can't tell if I might have legitimately just scraped up an E a little bit for no reason. But let's just put it in and see if it's even noticeable in here. Not really. I mean, there's a little bit in the middle of the E, but I wasn't scraping there. You can't. It's annoying that you can't. Okay, so here.
Want me to help with some?
What?
You want me to help with some?
Sure. Okay, so here, this one very obviously has a peel on the front. So I am going to again. Yeah, no, this isn't, I was hoping it would like lightly grab it, and maybe some tape or something really sticky would help. Like, I don't want to use that up, it's not very sticky. Let me just grab some, tape here and see if we can get it going. I mean, like, oh yeah, so piece of Scotch tape actually did peel up the one side just enough. So maybe I've already peeled off on that one. I don't think so. Or possibility I just scratched right through the peel. Well, I'm not going to do that anymore. Let's see this Q.
Why don't you want to just leave the peels on, not bother with it?
I'm tempted to just leave the peels on. I'm just seeing,
You
but-
only take it off if they are creating a visual distraction.
yeah, if it's noticeable. But then also, once I get one corner,
Are there any instructions that say you should take them off?
there's no instructions whatsoever. But for something of this price point, I wouldn't imagine there would be. And you kind of almost don't need them. I mean, some people are kind of dumb, not smart. They wouldn't know how to put batteries in a thing like this, but most people will at this point. Oh yeah, we got it right there on the Y. Well, okay. So yeah, I'm only gonna worry about it if the things are what's the word? If it's obvious, like that Z is obvious. But I'm gonna start spelling out. Let's see. What do I need to spell anything? Well, actually, I need to open the second box to do anything like my channel name. Huh. This one, yeah, this one they put a piece of tape on the back along with, of course, the zip tie. But on the other one, they didn't. That's interesting. Okay. Fortunately, these boxes are really smooth. So if you, I take that back. They're smooth, but we still do get some peel. I'm just gonna stick that tape on there. So. Our second lighted sign is our second set of numbers. So I'm gonna grab everything I need out of my first set though. So we got S, double S. Do you have the letter O over there?
Yes, I have O's.
I need
Want
two.
of them?
Yes, I need 2 O's. Basically how you spell my channel name. Give me all of those letters. So I will go ahead and open, and again, only peel them if you see it. You know, also, I'm not thinking as likely, but I'm thinking maybe a tiny little pin might. Like, yeah, if you look in there. Now, I can see it. There's some spots where they're obviously. You know what? Ooh, this is still. Since this is still one whole thing, we're going to try and go for. Yes, I got that one corner. This is. If this. No, it's not going to be that satisfying.
Yeah, they are perforated.
Yep. But this is demonstrating how it is easier to peel multiples. So, oh yeah, that one's stuck on enough for me to start peeling the next. So again, if the toy network sees this, perforate your shapes and then put this peel on. I mean, unless there's some reason why that's like just totally impossible or too difficult. Because I've seen like how it's made other shows, and I can kind of imagine that being a little bit tricky in many factory situations to laminate a bunch of floppy pieces. Ouch. It's gonna have to be a 2-liner.
3.
A what?
Well, maybe 3. Maybe not.
Well, if you had it the way that you did, yeah, it could be a 2-liner at a weird split.
Right. I don't know if they can see me.
No, I'm
I'm trying to
moving.
make it so it's not a weird split.
I mean, a 3-liner actually would work because it's 2 words and a number.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, the letters can cross on top of each other.
Yes, they are very thin for the thickness of that. I mean, that could be useful for some kind of a trick or something. I don't know.
Looks like you can make them all with one set except the second number 1.
Yes, that is what I have noted.
So if you want to hand me the second number 1.
Yeah, give me just one moment here to finish peeling off. There we go. I would have it be centered though.
Oh.
I mean, I obviously I can adjust it how I like.
Yeah.
But there's what Mom had. Here, you need to. Actually, can you turn that off, please? Actually, oh, it adjusted. That looks pretty sweet, especially in the camera. I like that.
If it's gonna move it all, you'll have to. Oh, yeah. So you.
I mean,
Either put in blank, do something to make it hold still because they shift around.
yeah, and you know, actually, that's actually not a bad idea. Is it would be pretty easy to get. Well, maybe easy. You could find at the craft store probably something that would work as a blank filler, and then something on the end to cap it off, like I don't know. You might be able to put a little piece of tape or something. There's a way to do it. I don't know exactly what yet, but for the price that this thing is, well, I haven't looked up this specific one a lot yet. I did see one on eBay yesterday that was $20, and considering I paid about $40 for 2 of these plus a bunch of other prizes, they're all like cheap stuff. So yeah. You know, the arcade was fun. I will go back at some point and play it some more. But something I'm gonna do. I need to watch more of channel I like that does arcade videos is Matt3756. He's just so much fun to watch, and I need to watch more of him and figure out like the style that he does, and not necessarily exactly copy it, but get an idea because obviously he knows what he's doing arcade videos. But one thing, I just watched a video from him today, and at the end he said what the retail price of the prizes he got was and how much he spent to win them, and actually came out at a loss with that one, and I thought that was cool. But with this one, I think I came out at a win. And I am not seeing any other easy. Just go for one more spot here in the middle. I'm going to try the tape trick again. And maybe tape's wimpy enough. Maybe I need to go a permanent glue dot. I don't know. Well,
Oh, it worked. Oh no, that's your tape.
yeah, I did get it to work on another piece earlier where like it was able to, I can see like the corner of the P. Or is that the back side? Oh, that's on the back side. So maybe some of them only have it. There we go. That one got it to go. And then we just carefully, oh, are we going to do it? Are we going to get a peel down the whole row? No. Well, unless I already peeled that section. Again, you can't. So I'm going to stop there with the peeling. So, I actually like this a lot. That's very fun. But I'll show what, ooh, wow. Yeah, like, you want to just push one and slide the others over, but that doesn't work. You have to slide the letters individually. That's sad. I wish these were, especially when you get to those bumps where they don't like to move. So I wish these were a little thicker, or the tracks that they slide in were a little bit thinner. Now this makes me wonder what it's like for like the large commercial signs. Because I used to work at Sweeto Burrito and we had a sign. I never put any up there, although like that actually sounds kind of fun, except for climbing the ladder and being up high. But like I wonder how those slide into their tracks as opposed to this. If it's a little, I'm sure in some ways it's nicer than this, but
But you know that they don't stay in tons of these years because you often see these signs around town that the letters are shifted and
oh
they're
yeah.
blown by the wind or
Maybe I don't know about blown by the wind, but they do definitely get shifted by things, or people put them up there wrong. Free Shavakadu, anyone?
mm-hmm.
And so this is what I was thinking, but I actually, I mean, that's basic.
I can't see it.
That's basic. Yeah, good point. I need to.
Uh,
So it focuses. There we go. That's basic centered, but
so you should take a poll. What, all two people? See if they like it centered or like it traveling from left to right, like I had it.
I mean, yeah. See what you guys think, but I actually like it the way that you had it, so I'm gonna put it back there.
Mm-hmm.
And then one other thing that I want to see is if I grab a little piece of tape. Okay, not with this tape. You can totally tell. The camera can't see it as well, but I can. You can tell that there's some tape there. So, as long as it's on a flat surface, not getting bumped, you know, I'll figure out something. Or, of course, on the back there are the wall hangers.
That would be cool.
Yeah. So let's just try one last thing to show off. I'll have to go in the other room for this. So here is our magnet.
And what is that? Oh, it's to
So yes,
hang it on the fridge.
fridge, anything magnetic, but yes, fridge. So I am going to just pop you guys, ooh, almost dropped you, out of the tripod, and let's go see if this sticks to the fridge. I would have lost my letters already if I had. Let's see, our fridge is a little weird. Things don't stick to the front, but no. Well, let's see. Is it just that? Nope. I was suspicious. Garbage can, maybe? I mean, yeah, I can tell that it's sticking, but no. It's too heavy for this thing. I was suspicious of that because like Dollar Tree does this a lot with things. Like somewhere I have a little metal container with a clear top, and it has a magnet on the back, and it's full of multicolored paper clips. That thing doesn't stick to anything. I realize one more surface we can test, but the answer I'm positive is still going to be no. Is, let's see. Will it stick to? No, or we got another magnet right here. Even this other magnet will not. Look at that. The video had another issue. Ah! Pinnacle Studio. I need to get away from that. Want to give this the best chance possible. So, to take this out, we're going to go outside. And we're going to find the car. And we're going to see what sticks to the car. Actually, oops. I just realized we might not be able to do this because this thing is on Wi-Fi, so I'm gonna have to just put you guys on the tripod.
You don't think the Wi-Fi will go that far?
It might not. I've tried recording outside and had some issues. So yeah, it will stick to the car. So you have to have a very large, very whatever type of metal likes magnet surface, which the car does. The fridge, not so much. My bed does like magnet stuff, I think, but it wasn't a thick enough surface. So you have to get the entire area covered. So it's weak. You could do better by gluing a neodymium magnet or two to the back of this. I was going to say maybe even a neodymium magnet just stuck to this and then to whatever surface, but I don't think you'd have to glue. So it's weak at best, which actually that's the same thing with my whatchamacallit? With my with the paperclip holder that I have somewhere. Anyways, that's a little look at my little cinema signs. Again, I think I got. Actually, hold on.
So before you end,
Yes.
I'm redoing this. I did the letters double, so there's two C's, two O's, and then they don't move around.
This just looks messy when you have to slide it back. Now you gotta.
Yeah. They'll be holding still, but it won't jiggle. And I don't know where to put the other H in the O.
Yeah, they do hold less. I just probably not do that still. Or, actually, what you might be able to do is if you get the gift wrap tape that disappears into the gift, and you put it on the back side of the letters, so you tape a whole word together, and then you slide it in.
A really good idea.
So what I'm going to do quickly is, let's go to Google Lens on my phone. Whoops. Yes, so, okay. So we have some lighted cinema signs here. We have, so the Toy Network, the actual company, has $11. Someone's on Mercari for $22. Why are you selling it for that much? eBay's for $20. Maybe it's like they're trying to get back what they paid for it originally, but then the Toy Network is selling it for cheaper on sale because they're trying to get rid of them. There's a different one. I don't know if you can fill. Now we're just into. Can I not? Let's go to this. Okay, so we've got LED Cinema Box by Toy. Right, and we did an image search, that's why. So let's just LED Cinema Box, the Toy Network. Not Toy. Is it that? Yeah, it is the Toy Network. So what do we got for? Wow. Not. There's other similar products. I'm not really finding that specific one. I mean, that one looks similar. $25 from Uncommon Goods. So, I don't know exactly how much. But, I mean, here we find this. Yeah, $11 from the Toy Network. Wow, 10 best cinema light boxes, a YouTube video. So they're comparing different brands. Some of them have different colored letters and stuff. Wait, that's a 12-inch. 6 inches, $6. How big? Doesn't say. Let me just go grab the ruler. Oh, not that one. I don't want to mess with Mom's work. So this is a 6-inch box. So actually $6. It probably didn't say what size the one is on like the Mercari and the eBay listing. So maybe I paid a bit much for it. I mean, it was at an arcade, but I did get a bunch of other stuff, which I'm gonna do another stream shortly, messing around with those things too. And also, I think some of the stuff there, it's like you can get some of this online, but some of it, you only find it there unless you want to buy a bulk bag of it. And not very many people want to buy a bulk bag of this stuff unless they're in the vending machine industry. But it's certainly getting it this way was a little more fun than just buying it online. And also, watching back the footage, I have some ideas of what to try next time I go to the arcade to win some big tickets and score us some big prizes. Isn't that one upside down?
I put an eye under it. Too.
Oh wait, that's right, because we only have 2. So it looks a little funny, but
yeah.
Okay. Well, it is what it is. So yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this stream here. Pretty sure. Yep, everything's good. I will see you guys in whatever's next.